Alright, so we are headed over to the Old Farts Breakfast, is that what they call it?
Yeah, Old Farts Breakfast Club or something?
At Mallards Landing. So we're going to depart here momentarily. We're waiting on the oil to warm up a little bit. We're almost there. We're going to get the Lockheed good and nasty from all the water. Alright, do you want to take off?
Yeah, do you want me on the pedals or?
If you're going to take off, you got to be on both, don't you?
Well, let me just make sure that I'm...
Alright, so I'm going to lock the tail wheel. We've got mixtures and props are full, fuel pumps are on. I'm going to push it to 30. We're going to hold the brakes for a second. As soon as it hits 30, let go of the brakes. We're looking for 1900 RPM. We're watching the oil pressure and fuel pressure over here. If we have any kind of a problem with either one of them, we'll stop. Otherwise, we're out of here. Alright, so we're going to 30. Keep it straight. We got 19 going to 36. Oil pressures and fuel pressures are good. Push it forward. Push it forward. Quit being a girl. Just hold it right there. We're looking for 70. Pull it just a little bit. Now push it forward. Gears coming up. Fuel and oil are good. I want to go ahead and pull her back. Now go ahead and start climbing. Alright, fuel pumps are off, gear is stowed. So go ahead and start your turn. We'll go ahead and go over to 123.7.
Head over the field left side.
And Mallards traffic, Lockheed's about 3 miles east, inbound Mallards.
Hey, Lockheed inbound, looks like you are number 1 to the field. We got 2 aircraft on the runway going to parking.
Alright, sounds good. We'll be crossing over midfield and entering a right downwind 25. Alright, fuel and oil pressures are good, temps are good. Alright, I'm going to slow us down some because we're booking. You got the runway. We're going to cross over midfield.
Ah, okay, I got it now, yeah.
I'm going to pull us back to about 20 inches, so you're going to have to trim a little bit. Because I'm looking for 140 here. Alright, fuel pumps are coming on. Mixtures are going rich. Mixtures and fuel pumps are rich and on. And Mallards traffic, Lockheed is crossing midfield. We'll be entering a right downwind runway 25, Mallards.
Lockheed, this is Mallards traffic. You're the only one here. Come on in.
Sounds good. Alright, so we're going to go out a little bit to give yourself room because you're not comfortable enough to try to do a tight pattern. So just cross over the runway and then we'll start a slow, easy turn. So I'm going to go ahead and get the gear coming down. The gear's transitioning. 2 in a green. So we got 2 in a green, gear down, mixtures are rich, fuel pumps are on. I'll handle the throttles. Alright. And Mallards traffic, Lockheed is right downwind runway 25, Mallards. Alright, so I'm going to get us back here to about 18 inches or so. Alright, so I'm looking for about 100 miles an hour. I'm going to go ahead and get you a notch of flaps coming down.
Where are we?
So you got one notch of flaps. Mallards, it's right there on the right.
Oh.
Alright,
What part of the pattern?
we're on the right downwind. So go ahead and start your turn. I'm going to go ahead, so now I'm looking for about 90 miles an hour, so I'm going to get you another notch of flaps. Do not get past 90. So pull it up and get it off of 100 because I don't put too much pressure on the flaps. Got the runway over there?
Yeah, I've got it.
So go ahead and get it, keep it turning so we can get past everything here.
Hey, Mallards traffic, Lockheed's right base, runway 25, Mallards.
Copy.
Alright, straighten it out. We're clear over here on the left. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get you the final flaps. You're going to have to push down a little bit. Now go ahead and start your turn.
Hey, Mallards traffic, Lockheed is final, runway 25, Mallards.
Nice, easy turns.
You're on the chief.
We're looking for 90. Alright. Props are going full. Props, mixers full, fuel pumps are on, gear is down at 2 in the green.
500.
Alright, now I'm looking for about 80. You're pushing on the right rudder a little bit.
Lockheed, we got you parking past all the airplanes on the left.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, there's 80. You're getting a little slow.
Yeah, just keep it going. You hold 80, I'll do the rest.
Alright.
Just hold 80. Now start pulling back just a little bit, nice and easy. Just hold it right there. Now just let her sit. Now I want to push forward on the yoke just enough to keep the tail up. I'm going to start slowing her down. And now just push forward so the tail doesn't hit. Alright, I got it.
You got it.
He kicked me out when he started talking. He was 2 years old. He was like, Mama.
I was going through the video.
I was going to send him a text back. I'm like, if you're waving to him, I'll post
We can. Alright, we had a good time over here eating breakfast. And now we are heading back to fly some other airplanes. And then we gotta...
Fine.
Hey, Mallards Landing, Lockheed back taxi, runway 25, Mallards.
Left. There you go, you're good.
And Lockheed, the runway is clear. You're clear for takeoff.
Alright, Mallards Landing, Lockheed, departing runway 25, Mallards.
All pressures, fuel pressures are good. Tails up.
Hey, Mallards traffic, Lockheed is final, runway 25, Mallards.
$500.
Mallards Landing. RV6A, yellow RV6A, back taxi runway 25, Mallards. And thank you for coming, Glenn. Have a safe flight home.
Yep, we enjoyed it.
Alright, you got it. It needs a little bit of down trim.
Alright, I got it.
So we got to get slowed down just a little bit. So pull back to about 20.
And I have you in sight for,
Alright, I'll go ahead and get the fuel pumps are on.
Roger.
Mixtures are full.
Alright, 120 to 140 for the gear.
So you can go ahead and get the gear, just pull it out. You have to push the little button down at the top.
95643 inbound about 5 miles to the east. That's like 10-7 Lakes traffic. Lockheed's left downwind runway 36 Lakes.
And
I think you'll be clear by the time I get there.
what speed do we want for
Christian flying. Oh, well, I got a chance.
Alright, so now go ahead and get 1 notch of flaps.
And you just pull it, you have
Yep,
to...
just pull it and then you'll push it back in once it gets down. Pull it all the way out. It's coming down now. Push it in the middle and it'll stop.
I see.
Alright, and then trim yourself up.
For 100?
Yep. Alright. So I am going to put you on about 17, 18 inches here. Alright. So if you want to get another notch of flaps.
Butler traffic, Cherokee Yeti, 17 Charlie, fast pattern 45, runway
That's
19,
good.
left traffic.
Now we're looking for 90.
10-7 Lakes traffic. Lockheed is left base, runway 36 Lakes.
So don't get any faster than 90.
Delta Wheeler, clear 50068, 8 miles to the south.
Alright, props are full, mixers are full, fuel pumps are on, 2 in the green, gears in. So we're looking for 90.
And 7 Lakes traffic. Lockheed's final runway 36 Lakes.
Alright, get all your flaps, just pull it out and leave it.
Runway 1 right, takeoff camera.
Don't get faster than 90. Don't get slower than 80. Alright, 2 in the green, props and mixers are full, fuel pumps are on.
And 7 Lakes traffic, 95643, turning
too slow.
left downwind for runway 36, 7 Lakes.
19, left traffic, Butler.
Better come on down. Now start holding it off. Let it get a little bit lower. Right in there. Oop, not too much. There you go. And just push forward on the tail when you start.